Hello, everyone. I hope that you all had a beautiful weekend, and I hope that you're all having a fantastic day. I'm excited for the start of a new week, and I'm excited to start and try something completely new as well. So I've never played before GeoGuessr. I've seen a lot of other people play it online, and another game, Chronophoto, that I've never played before, but I've seen other people play online. So I'm excited to try out some different stuff on the channel today, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope everyone else is excited for that as well. We got PokeDad officials in the chat. This is Albino Manatee. I'm always here for you, buddy. Appreciate that, PokeDad official, and appreciate you. Hope that you're doing well, my man. Glalie Game says, this will be fun. I'm hyped. Let's go, Voodoo. Love to hear that. Poke Nova, part of the Florida gang, is dropping the fire. Chocolate says, Albino. Let's go, Chocolate. PokeDad official says, hello. How are you doing, PokeDad official? Is it Tuesday morning for you on the Eastern Hemisphere? Hope your day's been going well for you. We got T-Dog is in the chat. T-Dog, how you doing? Says, hey, Albino. Hello, T-Dog. So I'm gonna try single player, and I'm just gonna hit play here. I've never played GeoGuessr at all, so I'm just gonna try it fresh, and we'll see how things. Internet, come on. All right. Looks like we're back in. We got a little bit of lag, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we're able to play this. But I'm a little bit worried here about the lag that we're getting. It's a minute in, and so far the map that we need to be able to play is not loaded up. So I'm a little worried about our capabilities of playing this game while streaming. Jedi Master Squirtle's in the chat, says, Albino! Susan says, hello, Albino Manatee. How are you doing, Jedi Master Squirtle? Harsh says, hello. How are you doing, Susan? Jedi Master Squirtle says, just organizing the Riolu and Lucario section of the binder. Ooh, nice. Love to hear that. Love to hear that, Jedi Master Squirtle. I'm trying to play this game, but it looks like my internet is maybe not allowing us to. So I'm going to try and back out. I did test it a little bit, and it was working while testing. So, maybe I need to upgrade to Pro. Has anyone played GeoGuessr before that knows? So this is Europe. It's looking like it was, but I wasn't able to. There's supposed to be like a Google map that pops up in the quarter, and then you can select on there where you are. I think I need to upgrade to Pro, and maybe that's the issue. So maybe I take care of this real quick. I'm gonna switch over onto the card cam real quick, just blank screen. While you know what? Let's switch over to the free game. We'll switch over to the free game because I did have a backup game, and if neither of these games work out well, then I can switch over to Fire Emblem and Genshin Impact. But let's try this other game, Chronophoto. So this game's a little bit more simpler, so hopefully the internet is able to handle it. They're going to show a picture, and based on the picture, we have to guess where in time this picture was taken. And then I can do the slider here to adjust, and we're going to get a score based on how close we are to the year. So this rocket here, I'm going to shoot, I'm just going to put it out here, 1965, and we're going to submit. 1961. Okay. All right. That was actually decently close. 4 years off. I don't really have any good reason for why. I just felt like around the 60s and the 70s, they were really interested in getting to the moon or getting to space travel. Let me know if anyone was around during that time, if that's accurate. That's just something that I feel in my heart. I have no basis for that, and I have no idea why I feel that, but we're gonna take the 708 points. I have no idea if that's a good amount. The number's green, and the bar looks like it's above 50%, so I'm going to say that feels pretty good. Chocolate says, yo! T-Dog says, by the way, Albino, happy Pokemon Day. Absolutely. Happy Pokemon Day, T-Dog. Happy Pokemon Day to everyone. We got a bunch of crazy news. You were very close, says Susan. I was, says Susan. Well, were we right on the basis, or was I off on there? We're going to go next onto the next round. All right. Ooh, this looks like Tiananmen Square. Okay. All right. The game's coming out with a very controversial image here. I don't know when this happened. I think the 70s. I think the 70s, and I'm going to go 1972. And let's see where we're at on that one. No! 1989! So we were off a considerable amount there, like 17 years. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that it was actually that recent. That was 4 years before I was born? Really? Wow. And do I have the right event? Is this not Tiananmen Square? Maybe I shouldn't talk too much about this one. This seems like a pretty controversial one. All right, Chronophoto it's kind of coming out here swinging on photo number 2. Hopefully this game's not too controversial. Photo number 3. All right, this seems more peaceful. It looks like people sleeping. And it looks like winter based on the clothing that they're wearing. It looks like a lot of coats and warm clothing. Potentially uniforms. 1985, 1972, that's crazy. Otherwise, we guessed the same number, Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. That is wild. Jedi Master Squirtle, you were definitely closer. Yes, it is Tiananmen. Thank you, Jedi Master Squirtle, for confirming. Toyota Gang says, hey, y'all came to smash the like button. Appreciate that, Toyota Gang. Hope that you're doing well. 1940, says Jedi Master Squirtle. What's your reasoning for 1940 on this one? 1954, says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. T-Dog says 1965. I have no idea what to think on this one. Okay, we can zoom in. I wish there was a way to like enhance and see what was on the newspaper. I feel like this armband here is a clue. I'm going to guess 1944, something around the World Wars, and we're going to submit on this one. 1940! Okay! Alright! Oh, Jedi Master Squirtle! Jedi Master Squirtle nailed it with the 1940! Oh my gosh! Yo, PokeSurge! Sheesh! PokeSurge, how are you doing? How are you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping by. Happy Monday to you, my man. If y'all didn't know, PokeSurge is going live at 5:30 p.m. today. Jedi Master Squirtle, are you going live today as well? PokeSurge says hello to Susan. Let's go. Love to see it, Surge. T-Dog says, sheesh for Surge. Love to see it. Love to see it. Can we get some 5s in the chat? Well, it's all men military. Good point, says Susan. Jedi Master Squirtle sounds like he knew the exact name of the picture. Enlisted men in a dance hall. Jedi Master Squirtle, are you a... I feel like a not-so-secret history buff, because I feel like, have you mentioned many times before that you're a history buff, or did you know this from new movies? I know that you're also a movie connoisseur. How was your weekend, Serge? Hope you had a great one. Hope everyone had a great one. I personally did. I got a lot of work done, and so I was able to kind of avoid the first day of, I'm in an all-week work conference this week, but luckily, I was able to do a lot of today's part over the weekend, so I didn't have to participate today. That's why I was able to stream today on time. Thought originally I was going to have to push it back. Fortunately, we were able to hit it on time. Ryan says, JMS, yo, noise. Jedi Master Squirtle says, see, sheesh for PokeSurge. Jedi Master Squirtle says, Albino Manatee, nope, no live today. Might have to drive up to Tampa tonight. Oh, well, I hope all is well. I hope all is well with the fam. Toyota Gang says 1937. Ooh, interesting. 1937. What is the basis for the 1937? You triggered my Disney Star Wars rant mode and I followed you all the way here, says Card X Board. Let's go, Card X Board. Appreciate you, my man. How was your weekend as well? Hope you had a great weekend. Right now we're playing this Chronophoto game because unfortunately GeoGuessr wasn't really cooperating internet-wise. Super busy weekend, says Serge. How have the polls been for you lately? I've been seeing that you've been pulling some fire every time I've been tuning in. T-Dog says 1955. Jedi Master Squirtle says 1952. I'm curious, what are the bases for these year guesses? I'm I'm going to go with Jedi Master Squirtle on this one, and I'm going to go 1952 because of how close he's been on everything else so far. I also saw PokeSurge had some awesome posts about the new TCG product that's coming out. That's an anniversary product, and it's going to feature starter decks of Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, and there's going to be gold foiling to the cards. It looks absolutely incredible. So if you want to find out more information about that, check out PokeBeach or check out PokeSurge's channel because he's got a community post about that as well. No! 1952 was off 1971! Oh, man. I feel like the clue here probably was the televisions. I just don't know when these televisions were made. Small TV, says Jedi Master Squirtle. PokeSurge says Albino Manatee pulls have been good, but they def nerfed the gold cards in Crown Zenith. I've been feeling that, PokeSurge. I'm 6 ETBs into my current case so far of Crown Zenith, and no gold cards yet. So I'm hoping that I can right the ship on that. Chocolate says I love the Pikachu. The Pikachu is absolutely fire. Jedi Master Squirtle says, oh man, could be the 60s though. Yeah, it looks like it ended up being the 1971s. All right. Next round, we've got round 5 of 5 here. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to shoot from the hip here. Wild Bill style 1937. No! 1919! I knew this was going to be like one of the oldest ones so far. But holy cow, all the way back into almost before the 20s. Jeez, this is exposing my lack of European countries here. We used to have to get up to change a channel, says Susan. Sometimes you still do when you lose the remote. Jedi Master Squirtle says, dang it, don't trust me. I'm sorry, Jedi Master Squirtle. You nailed all the other ones. I still believe in you. Y'all excited for Pokemon Classics? Absolutely. Absolutely, Ryan. In fact, I'm going to pull up PokeBeach real quick because, oh, this is even something that I haven't seen before. But I'm also seeing the Paradox Suicune Raptor mode. Water Dragon looks incredible. A lot of information revealed about the DLC as well. And these are the gold cards that I was talking about. Super, 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 super cool. All right. So it looks like overall, okay, it's just giving us a review of the scores. All right, new game. Let's try and beat. I don't know what we got in the last one, but we're gonna try and get green on all. Let's get 4 to 5 green here. All right. I feel like the clue here should be the lampposts. I'm gonna go 1975? No! 1917! Oh my gosh! 0 points! We're completely off! Okay, I'm absolutely sucking at this. Okay, this has gotta be... Oh no, I have no idea. Late 80s? I'm gonna say late 80s. 1988. How does anyone else feel about 1988 on this one? Or do we feel like this could be 90s? Or is this 70s? 1925 says Jedi Master Squirtle. 1912 says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. All right, I need to listen to you all to chat more. You guys are doing very, very well on this. PokeChit's dropping the Gengar hype in here. PokeChit, how are you doing? PokeChit's been having some insane streams as well. Awesome 5K and part 2. All right. This one I'm going on Ryan. Because Ryan was close to 2 in a row. 1995. All right, we're going to go 1995. Oh! Ryan slaying out here with the 1 year off. Oh, man. Ryan killing it. Great. Oh, man. Okay, that was solid. 924 points. So it looks like 1,000 is the max that we can get. All right, let's go. Next round. Ooh, okay. This is tricky. My heart says 1966. 1967. My heart says 1967. Darn, says T-Dog. Oh, T-Dog, you were pretty close too. Jedi Master Squirtle was close as well. All right, this is a tricky one. How do we feel about this one? I feel like this is probably Europe is what I'm thinking. What do we think about this one? I feel like this inner part of the wheel, I don't know why, it makes me think German. Because of like an iron cross here. I know this is stupid reasoning. 1970 says chocolate? I could go 1970. 1986. Ooh. Okay, I was going to ask what the reasoning is, and then Ryan immediately throws up the shrug. Okay. Well, he was right before. So let's go 1986. The Jedi Master Squirtle says that car shape has an 80s vibe to it. 1975 says T-Dog. 1988 says chocolate. All right. Let's meet in the middle here. Let's go 1982. Oh! The 1000 on the button. Let's go. Collaborative effort. Let's go. Yo. Okay, that was awesome. Well done. Now we're working as a unit. Hive mind. The Manatee Nation. Individually, none of us were correct, but together, all of us were dead on the money. Let's go. Pokey Nova says, Albino! Let's go, Pokey Nova, just in time. Chocolate says, let's go! Jedi Master Squirtle says, let's go! Dragon Pokey Trainer Ryan says, let's go! You know what? Let's spice it up. Every time we get 1,000 points, I'm going to gift a membership into the chat. How about let's do that? Free. Oh, I have to go on to another. All right. How do I? I'm gonna pull this up in a separate tab. I'm gonna pull up a separate thing here, and we'll do. I'm gonna gift one membership every time we collectively get a 1,000 into the chat. How about let's do that? Free. I'll mute that, and we'll go here, and we'll go membership, and I'm not even a member. Wait. I thought it was a member on... Oh, no. Okay. I'm figuring this out. Sorry, everyone. Forgot the process. All right. Membership gifting. And... PokeDad Official says, I'm back. What did I miss? We just got 1,000 points dead on the button. We guessed the exact year. So we're doing a new rule. We're adding it live. Every time that we guess 1,000 or we get 1,000 points, we get a dead on, I gift a membership. Next round. Round 4 out of 5. Okay, this is an interesting one. Okay, I'm feeling... Oh, man. This looks like an ad for Twister. If I've ever seen it. I want to say 60s here. Ryan says, yes, you can. Yo, PokeDad Official snagged it. Let's go, PokeDad Official. Hype. Snagging the membership. 1965, says Susan. All right. 1965. Any other suggestions? 1972, says Ryan. Definitely 1970s. Quick, Susan, you were young during this time. T-Dog says 1964. Susan says 1966. I was Susan. You read my mind. I was just thinking, let's do 1966. Castle Knight says 1966. All right, let's go 1966. Oh! Another 1,000. Let's go. Boom. Okay, let's go. That's another one. Okay, this game could get expensive. Let's go. Another 1,000 for the Manatee Nation. The 1966 perfect adjustment. Perfect adjustment. I was just thinking, go with Susan's answers. Susan's laughing in the chat. She nailed it. She nailed it. Let's go. Who's snagging it? Pokenova snagging it. Let's go. Chocolate says, let's go. Time Master Squirrel says, let's go. Susan says, this game is fun. I'm glad that you like it. Let's go. I'm enjoying it too. All right, next round. That's 2 in a row, 1,000. All right, round 4, 5 of 5. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. There's a lot going on here in this photo. There's a lot going on here in this photo. That renewed my membership, LOL, says Pokenova. Love it. No way, says PokeDad Official. Castle Knight TCG says nice. Let's go. Love to see it all. I'm thinking 50s here. 1992 says Moxie and Foxy Gaming. Welcome, Moxie and Foxy Gaming. How are you doing? 1982, the immediate 10-year drop down. 1954 says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. Susan says, okay, the women's bathing suits are from my mom's era. So maybe 1954. Ooh. I'm thinking even we go one more down. In 1953, Pokenova, you read my mind. Let's see it. Oh, close. Oh, man, that's still green, though. We got 4 out of 5 green there, I think. That's solid. Oh, man. And did anyone guess 1950 exactly? No, but we were all close. We were in the right range there, the 50s. All right, okay, that was solid. Total 3,701. I think that's pretty good. One of them we got like 0 points on, so that was a big miss, but the other ones were pretty solid. Yeah, that was a 0, but we got, that was great. That was perfect. Okay. New game. Oh, this one's interesting. 777 points, says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. The lucky numbers. I was 20 years off, says PokeDad Official. Oof, says Pokenova. Well, that was still a good showing, though. Make sure you are live in stream, says Ryan. Yes, good call. All right, round 1 of 5 here. What do we think about this one? 1927, says Pokenova. 1927. Any basis for any of these? I would love any reasonings as well. 1936, 1925. This is tough, says Susan. Yes, this is definitely a tricky one. G Windy says 1941. I have no idea. Okay, here's a clue here. This type of long, this looks like a long cigarette here. The suits here and the ties. This looks like a politician. And maybe this is also a politician, but he almost looks like a doctor here. Almost looks like a lab coat. Who are those guys, says Pokenova? I have no idea. This looks like some type of conference here. And there's a painting in the background. The chairs are very ornate. I feel like it looks like mafia times, says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. Susan says 1940. Castle Knight TCG says 1948. All right. G Windy says 1941. 1932 says Pokenova. Nate Brown says 1948. T-Dog says 1959. I'm going to go 1941. I'm feeling it. G Windy says Professor Oak. Looks like corruption time. Interesting. Corruption time makes me think the 20s. We've been off on so many of the 20s so far. So maybe 1943. I kind of want to go rogue on this one and shoot 1918. But everyone else, okay, let's go. I'm going to trust in everyone. Let's go 1941. There's been a lot of 40s so far. 1949. Nate Brown looks like he was pretty close with 1948. Castle Knight also says 1948. So, all right. Next round, I'm going to go with either a Castle Knight or a Nate Brown call. Close, but good call, everyone, bringing us back into the 40s. I almost tanked us with the 1918 hot shot there. What the hell says Pokinova, right? I have no idea. I wish it would tell us too what the photo is. Oh my! What the hell? What is this? Okay, it looks like there's horse warfare going on here. So I'm going to start baseline 1915, and we're not going past 1925 here. There's horse warfare involved. When were colored pictures invented, says Pokinova? I don't know. I don't know. The 70s? Does anyone know? It was called the Windsor tie, which is popular in the 40s. Ah, Susan, nailing it. Moxie and Foxy Gaming says 1942. Interesting. You feel like that there's mounted horse warfare in 1942. I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like the horses get obsoleted before the 40s. PokeDad official says 1922. Moxie and Foxy Games bringing it back to the 1924. I think that's better. Horse warfare definitely 1914. 1921 says Ryan. All right, I did say that I would go with a Castle Knight or a Nate Brown call on this one. Castle Knight, Nate Brown. Let me know how you feeling. How you feeling on this one? I can't imagine though we're past 1925. There's no way. This is a very interesting hilly terrain as well. Gotta get to work. Love you, Mac, and all y'all in the chat dropping the Dragonite Manatee emojis. PokeDad official, love you too, my man. Hope that you crush work and appreciate you, my man. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you have a fantastic day. Fist bump energy to you, my man. Pokinova says colored pictures were invented in the 1890s. Oh wow, I did not know that, Pokinova. 1916 says Nate Brown. All right, we're going to go 1916. Oh, no! We had the 1940. Okay, still good there. Oh, man. But that was close. That was close. Very, very good there. Green is still good. Solid. Dub says, hey, Albino Manatee. Dub, how are you doing? Brawly Bros for life, my man. Have you ever played either of these games? We were trying to play GeoGuessr, but it's looking like I'm going to have to probably download or upgrade to Pro, but it was lagging a lot. So I'm going to have to try some other time. It was lagging without live streaming, but while live streaming it was. So we switched over to Chronophoto. We're playing that. Was grabbing lunch, but I'm glad I made it. Let's go, Glalie Games. How are you doing? Ooh, I was late, says Ryan. No worries. Can you zoom in on the men in the white on horseback? Oh, sorry, I should have, yeah. I wish it gave me a little bit of an enhance feature. Unfortunately, it doesn't enhance, but we'll move on to the next round. Dub says hello to Pokinova. Yo, Ruse Pokemon in the chat. How are you doing, Ruse Pokemon? I'm excited for the rematch. It's going to be a lot of fun this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Ruse versus Albino, island style. It was fun, says T-Dog. Let's go. Glad to hear that you're having fun. Is this the War of 1812, says Pokeballer Mike. How are you doing, Pokeballer Mike? Welcome. How are you doing? It might be the War of 1912. I think it very well could be that far back. How are you doing, Mike? How was the weekend? How's your Monday been going? Ruse Pokemon says, let's go! And I'm also excited tomorrow. I'm going to be shipping out a PSA submission. We got a lot of cards there for Ruse Pokemon, so I'm excited to try and get them a lot of 10s. So maybe D-Day, says Susan. I'd say this was after World War II. Interesting. You think after World War II. Let's see if we can see Jose Mourinho in Columbia room. Someone could probably Google this and find out when Jose Morano and his orchestra were in the Columbia room. I'm not saying we have to do that, but I'm just saying. That's probably the biggest clue here. Salam, Pepsi Cola, Rupert. We could also, okay, looks like we got 50. How many stars do we have on the flag here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is this 6 by 8? Is this 48? We might have 48 stars on this flag. So this might be before we have Alaska or Hawaii. So that could also be a clue. My day was good, fam. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you too, homie. I'm glad that we were able to get a dub over the weekend. Hey, Albino, when is John Bones Jones going to fight? This weekend, T-Dog. This freaking weekend. Saturday, Bones Jones versus Surreal Gone for the heavyweight championship. It's going to be a blast. 1945, says G. Windy. All right, let's send it. Oh! 1945! Boom! And those answers were before the Google It chats. Let's go, G. Windy! Let's go, G. Windy! And so, as we've been doing every time we get 1,000 points, we are gifting a membership to the chat. Let's go. Well done, Manatee Nation. Correct guess. And that's the 3rd membership. Let's go. Let's get more 1,000s. What was your basis? What was your basis, Jedi Master Squirtle and G. Windy? Hype for G. Windy. Let's freaking go. Yo, Dub is snagging the membership. Let's go, Dub. Hype. Brawly Bros for life. Snagging the membership there. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. That Charizard kid says, ooh. Yo, and Susan, what are you doing, Susan's gifted a membership. Susan, you're insane. Welcome, Moxie and Foxy Gaming to the Manatee Nation, courtesy of Susan. Appreciate you, Susan. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the Manatee Nation, and welcome, Moxie and Foxy Gaming. Ryan says World War II ended 1945. G. Windy says end of World War II. Perfect. That makes a lot of sense. So not D-Day, but V-Day. Excellent. Pokeball Mike says dub. Hashtag Brawly Bros. Ooh, by the way, both Dub and Mike, I got an anime recommendation for you. And kind of anyone above the age of 18. Cyberpunk Edge Runners on Netflix. There's both a sub and a dub for it. Really good anime. Glalie Games also recommend to you. Little violent, and there's some, above 18 content, but it is a fantastic story. Highly recommend. I think you'd all enjoy. All right, what do we think about this one? This looks like Russia based on the lettering here. I'm feeling like closer to 1965, but that's just in the heart. Chocolate says, it's good. I love that anime. Let's go. Chocolate, did you watch it as David or did you watch it as Davido? Pokeballer Mike says, chocolate. Dropping the chocolate emojis. Susan says, Russia. Yes, I'm also thinking Russia. 1960, says Ryan. All right. I'm also feeling the 60s. Let's go 1960. I'm going to hover over 1961 for now. Let's see if there's any clues here. I feel like because I don't know the language, there's no clues here. Maybe 1952, says Susan. Ooh. What's the reasoning for the 50s? Chocolate says David. Nice. PBM dropping the Gengar hype. 1928, says Glalie Games. Interesting. What were you thinking for the 1928? Yeah, I think the dub actually did have good voice quality as well. I've watched it in both at this point now, and I think both are pretty quality. But I really like Maine's voice actor in the sub a lot. Well, gotta hop off, just burnt the crap out of my hand. Oh no, Pokenova. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's go. Ooh, the vehicle is a good tell here. Interesting. Well, the soundtracks were good too. Yes, Chocolate. I've still been listening to a lot of the songs. I Really Want to Stay at Your House. That's actually a really, really good song. And Major Crimes. And what's another one? There's a remix, the song when they're at like the party. All right, I'm gonna go 1955 on this one. 1955. So we'll walk it back a little bit. Let's go 1956. All right. No! Not even close. 1932. So all right, 1928 from Glalie was actually the closest one. Only 4 years off. I'm curious, Glalie, what was your reasoning on the 1928? Was it the trolley car? I feel like that was the biggest probably clue of the picture. So I'm going to go with you on this next one, Glalie. But maybe most are walking, no cars. Yeah. All right. This one's really an interesting picture. I feel like I like the doggies in this one, but I have no idea what other clues. Holy, says Ryan, right? And this picture is a challenging one. The hats potentially are clues here. Police officer here. Could this be maybe like New York? I have no idea on this one. Maybe this is like Grand Central Park. But the dogs with the sled here is really throwing me off. Yeah, first electric trolley is 1880, and that pick quality was old. Good point, Glalie. Good points. That's pretty sound logic and reasoning there. What are you thinking about this one? This one seems pretty tough. This one seems pretty challenging. 1930s, 1922. All right, let's meet in the middle and let's send it on 1925. 1920s, 1930s. Old police uniform, says G. Wendy. I think that makes sense. All right, let's go based on that. Let's go in the middle. Let's meet in the middle, 1925. Oh, 1934. All right, well, 1930s was correct. All right, so it was a little bit... This was a tricky one. This one was really hard. I feel like this one was tough. Maybe the hat there, but I don't know. This was a pretty tough one. I don't know. Forgive me for not knowing the fashion of the 1930s. All right, so this one was definitely not as good as the last game that we did, but at least we had one 1,000, and that was the V-Day there. So we got the kind of the freebie there. But we'll take the rest of it. Let's go to the new game. Let's try and beat that. Ooh, okay. I want to say the 70s here. This is where we need Monty. I feel like Monty would know this. Any Yankees fans? Any Yankees fans in the chats that know this photo? I do not know baseball. I unfortunately do not know who this is. I do not know what event this is. I'm thinking the 70s, based on the tie and based on the stash. Harder pictures this time around, LOL. Definitely, Ryan. Definitely. There was some more challenging pictures. All right, I'm wondering if we can see... Definitely more modern police officers. Any hints or any opinions on this one? We see the sign here. Limsco Custom Parking Unit. I feel like that doesn't really tell us anything. Ohio? Maybe Ohio here? Oh, that looks like it says Ohio here. So is this some type of game when Yankees played in Ohio? Could be 1982, says Susan. 1987, says Ryan. Bizarre Bar Breaks says, hype! Dropping the Gengar hype. Let's go, Bizarre Bar Breaks. How are you doing? Hope that you're doing well. We're just playing a little bit of a Chronophoto here for the first time. Glalie Game says 1975. Do they have pagers or walkie-talkies? That's a good point. I don't even see walkie-talkies on here. Oh, I do see a walkie-talkie on the hip here. That's a good point. Is that pagers on the hips here? It's hard to tell. Looks like any Police Academy movie, says Ryan. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to say 1982. Let's go with 1982 on this one. That is a very large phone, says Susan. All right. I'm going to go to 1982. Oh, 1990. Wow. So even more recent. All right. I should have gone with Ryan. 1987. Ryan was closest on that one. So I wish I knew. I feel like Monty would have known this one, but 1990. This is super cool. I hope you're doing great, Albino. Thank you, Bizarre Bar Breaks. I hope that you're doing well as well. 1990 says Crazy Cactus. Crazy Cactus. You would have nailed it. Crazy Cactus, how are you doing? And how'd you enjoy Collecticon, my man? Thank you for joining. Let's go to the next round here. Oh my gosh, they're killing us with the snow photos. We hit the multiple 1000s. They're like, all right, we got to step up the difficulty here. All right. This feels like this is... Okay, I'm about to say this feels like this is a train system. Obviously, this is... Well, I guess, is this a train system? This is a trolley system. I don't know. Is it a train system? Is it considered a trolley system if it's connected to a wires above here? The hat here, I feel like that gives me Eastern European vibes. But the architecture here, I don't know why this gives me like Midwest America vibes. But maybe I'm just wrong, very, very wrong on both things. The photo is very old here, so I'm thinking 1933? Wow, says Susan. 1923, says Bizarre Bar Breaks. I'm down to slide it down to 1923. This is pretty old. Let's shoot from the hip. Let's send it on 1923. Oh, all right. Well, good call, Bizarre Bar Breaks, bringing this back down to at least 1923, but it looks like it was even older than that. So, all right, I got to get better at telling just the age based on the photos a little bit there, too. All right, moving on to the next round. Let's try and get another 1,000. Oh, okay. This feels like 90s haircuts. This feels like a 90s haircut right here. And here, and the sunglasses, and people, the green and the bleached blonde. I'm feeling 1991 on this one. How's anyone else feeling? Pretty close, says Ryan. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So old, says Bizarre Bar Breaks. Totally. D-Jax up beats. What is this? So we got like a rocket. Is this some type of rocket here that people are in? Are they trying to like bring some type of homage to like a race or like some type of space travel? DJ acts up beats. That makes no sense. Looks like there's a flower truck over here. 1992, says Castle Knight TCG. Let's slide it over to 1992. Bizarre Bar Breaks says 2002. Early B2000s. Oh, wow. Could this be the first one all the way up to 2000? Wow. 90, says Pokeballer Mike. So 2004, says Ryan. Right around there. Oh, man. 1994, says Castle Knight TCG. I'm going to say 1994 then. Let's go 1994. 1993, let's go 1993 final answer. That's kind of what I was feeling as well. That's the year I was born. Let's see. Is this the year that I was born? 1993. Are we going to get another 1,000? Oh, close. Close. Very, very close. So 1998. So in the 90s, still in the 90s, not quite breaking through to the 2000s, but the 2000s would be still close there. 1998, still light green there, light green. All right, let's get a 1,000. Oh, okay, this is definitely 2000s. I'm feeling like 2004. I'm feeling like 2004 vibes, maybe 2006. What do we got here? Mission Control Center. So it's the time when they were doing some type of flight here. Are these the 3 astronauts that are involved? Let's see if we can get any clues here. The picture quality is definitely getting back. This looks like maybe the International Space Station. Mission Control here. Let's see if we can see any... Is that a maple leaf for Canada here in the Canadian Space Administration, NASA? Oh, what is this? We got a lion here, rescue flight. All right, a lot more a lot more clues in this one. It looks like Rio. Interesting. Is this in Rio, or is that just the name of that section? Ground control. Yeah, that's probably just the name of that department or section. 2016 says Ryan. 2009 says GWendy. Bizarre Bar Breaks is 2008. Looks like my office. Where's the camera? Says Bizarre Bar Breaks. Flight director here. All right, let's go 2008. Let's go 2008. 2011 says Cactus. Oh, ooh, so close from before says Bizarre Bar Breaks. Totally. Let's see if we can get any other clues here. This gay, I like this gay bag here. Yay! All right. 2008. I'm down. 2014 says GWendy. 2004 says Castle Knight. Let's go. I'm feeling 2008. I'm feeling 2008. Let's do 2009. I'm gonna get wild a little bit. No! 2019! Oh, man. Ryan. It looks like Ryan was the closest with 2016. Man, I didn't think there was any way this was that recent. Wow. But it was. It was. I was wrong. I'm dumb. All right, moving on. And then I'm getting crushed on this one. We can do better. We can do better. We're going to nail this one, though. Okay. Maître fromage. I'm terrible. I know I butchered that. This looks like France. Citroën. This looks like... What is this? I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that it was like the Godiva icon for some reason, but it's definitely not. See if we can get it. The picture quality here is pretty good. Like maybe 60s? Maybe 60s, maybe 70s here? Look at that decor, says Bizarre Bar Breaks. Glalie Games is 1998. Oh, Glalie. Is your guess for the 5 of 5? Last time you were right when we went European, so I'm tempted to go with Glalie over here. 1991 says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. Castle Knight TCG says also have to think of the she group as well as the geographic location. Totally. Wait, what do you mean by the she group? The age group. Yes, true. Pokeball Mike says 1986. GWendy says 2000. Yeah, the picture quality here is pretty good. Picture quality here is pretty good on this. This could be 2000. 1988. I'm gonna go with Ryan was closest on the last one. 1991. I'm gonna go with 1998 on this one. 1989 says Bizarre Barbarics. All right, let's go 1996. 1997. Oh man, 6 would have been closer. 1993. Ooh, Pokeballer Mike was super close. Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan and Pokeballer Mike were both the closest at 1991 and 1995. Wow. So still the green score there. Not bad. So overall, not the greatest round there, but we can definitely do better on this. All right, so we gotta beat 2017, and our high score so far is 3007. Let's try and break 4,000 as the goal of the stream. The Central Brewing Company here. All right. I feel like this is Prohibition, before Prohibition. Or maybe around then. I guess there wouldn't be brewing at the Prohibition. So maybe before the Prohibition. I'm going to go 1914 is where I'm feeling. Maybe even older. This is really old. Maybe even 1908. We need to hit another gift. Yes, G Wendy. I feel it. I feel it. We can get another 1,000. We can get another 1,000. I believe. We can hit multiple 1,000s. I think we can do it. Bizarre Bar Breaks. What's up? Says Jedi Master Squirtle. Let's go. What are we feeling about this one? I'm feeling this one could be the oldest one yet. I'm going 1908 on this one. Do I just go from the heart on this one? I'm feeling pretty confident about the 1908. I think I might just send it. Yo, what's up, Manatee? Tico's Pokey Spot. Just chilling, playing some Chronophoto here, brushing up on some history, trying to guess where in the world and when these photos were taken. We got to guess the exact year. Market Scraper says 1906. Let's go back to let's do. Welcome, Market Scraper. Let's shoot from the hip there. The 1906 for Market Scrapers, getting in there, getting dirty. Oh, very close. 1911. Castle Knight was super close again. Castle Knight's been super close. Okay, next time I'm going on whatever Castle Knight says. 1910, Castle Knight guessed, and Cactus guessed 1912. Also very, very close there. Okay. This one feels like 70s to me. This outfit and attire feels like 70s to me. I feel like we can't see the bottom here, but this feels like bell bottoms. Does anyone know? Remember these products branding at this time? Anyone around from that time that might happen to remember any of this? I'm thinking that this is 1970. I've also been way off this Castle Knight. Hey, we don't count thefts. We remember the good ones. Jedi Master Squirtle says Bizarre Bar Breaks organizing the Riolu and Lucario section of the personal faves binder. Very nice, Jedi Master Squirtle. Dark Magician Girl, Professor Dark Magician Girl says, hi, Albino. How are you doing, Dark Magician Girl? Hope that you're having a lovely day. We're playing a little Chronophoto here, trying to guess when these photos were taken. Market Scraper says 1969. Bizarre Bar Breaks says 1979. Tico's Pokey Spot says 1976. Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan says 1970s. I definitely feel 70s as well. All right, 78, we're going it with Castle. Let's get it. Oh, very close. 1975, the 777. All right, we're getting super close. We're getting super close. Next round here. Oh, this looks like one of the, this looks like, oh, maybe they're like a teleprompter here, and this is like connecting calls. This looks like 40s. This looks like 40s to me. What are you doing, says Dark Magician Girl? So we're playing a game. We get presented these photos here, and we have to guess when the photo was taken, and we get a score. Every time that we guess we get 1,000 points, so we guess dead on the year, I gift a membership to the chat. The year I was born, LOL. Let's go. Let's go, Castle Knight. That's sick. Ryan says, darn delay. Sorry, Ryan. One off, says Ticos. You were super close, Ticos. What are you thinking about this one, Ticos? Yes, computer, says Susan. Bizarre Bar Break says 1942. Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan says 1948. Market Scraper says 1951. 1957 says Cactus. Cactus has been super close as well. Should I go with Cactus on this one? Cactus has been super close on a lot of them as well. G Wendy says 1944. I was feeling like the 40s. But if this is more computer versus Castle Knight also says 1954. All right, let's do 1956 then. We had it! No! I moved off by one! We were almost... Cactus, you had it! Oh, man. Cactus. Castle, you were also very, very close as well. Oh, man. 924. Oh, one off. Crazy Cactus says you're wrong. I was wrong. Oh, I should have just gone with Cactus. G Wendy drops the cactus. Let's get some cactus emojis in the chat for Crazy Cactus, because that's on me. One off, says Dark Magician Girl, right? I had it. I should have just listened to Cactus and I switched off. All right. The cars here. The fact that the cars and the trolley lines in the rails here, I feel like this is like around 1925. How do we feel about this one? I feel like 1925. Hotel over here. Looks like it's saying private. Go farther. Clear head cheese. Calvert. Be wise. Yo, this is really old. If they're doing a giant billboard advertisement for head cheese, this is old. We're walking this back at least to the 1917. If we're out here advertising head cheese. And it looks like a broad street of a main city. Lane Mortgage Building. Pacific Ruck. Roseland. Cleveland Roof. Shout out to OTP. 1920 says Elizabeth. Cassanite TCG says Biz Barbs. Cassanite TCG says 1937. Market Scraper says 1927. Bizarre Bar Break says 1935. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1936. Wow, y'all think this is the 30s? All right, I'll go 30s. I'll go 30s. Bizarre Bar Breaks is dropping the cactus emojis. Let's go. Dark Magician Girl says 25th like. Thank you very much, Dark Magician Girl. Appreciate that. If anyone else is enjoying the stream, greatly appreciate if you could smack that like button. Thank you very much, Dark Magician Girl, for smacking the like button. Let me know. 30s by the car, says King's Pokemon Empire. Okay. I like it. Welcome, welcome, King's Pokemon Empire. Thank you for letting me know. Looks like the trolleys are being phased out, maybe? Oh, good point. Good point. I mean, there's a lot of cables up here. This is NYC 1928, says Robert Bassnight. Robert, you said that so confidently. I'm sending it. Oh! Robert! Robert! Oh no! What made you think that's 1928? No! we got the 19 something 8. That was close. Wow, 1948. Did anyone say the 40s? I did not feel the 40s at all. I felt like the 18s though, so I shouldn't laugh. I mean, I was even further off. Crazy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Crazy Cactus says 1948. Crazy Cactus says 1948. I'm not moving to the next one until we see cactuses in the chat for Crazy Cactus. No worries, Robert. No worries, Robert. No worries, Robert. I love you throwing it out there. I love you throwing it out there. But I'm not moving to the next round until we see cactus. I want to see a wall of cactus emojis for Crazy Cactus because he again guessed it right, exactly 1948. Crazy Cactus. Bizarre Bar Breaks is dropping the cactus. G Wendy is dropping the cactus. I want to see more emojis for the cactus. I'm revolting out here. I'm rioting. Jedi Master Squirrel says Crazy Cactus guessed it right. This is turning from a democracy of a nation into a dictatorship. More cactuses. Jedi Master Squirtle's dropping the cactuses. Castleknight TCG is dropping the cactuses. Let's go. Cactus Gang. I'm dropping the cactuses. I'm dropping the cactuses. We're going to find out Crazy was the maker of this game. Chocolate is dropping the cactuses. Let's go. Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan is dropping the cactuses. I'm tired from Orlando. You're also like a farseer and you're able to identify exactly when these photos were taken. All right, next round. I see the wall of cactuses. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, we're back to our old enemy. The very old photos in Eastern Europe in the winter time. What is this one gonna be? Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan dropping the cactuses. Let's go! Thank you everyone for dropping the cactuses for Crazy Cactus. What are you thinking about this one, Crazy Cactus? Where's your head on that in this photo? It's dark, but it looks like these guys have giant beards and facial hair. Every single person, giant mustaches and giant beards. I don't know if that really means anything, but it's just something I'm going to point out. Now we're talking about the 1910, says Jedi Master Squirrel. Gotta be. Bizarre Bar Breaks, it says 1905. Galila Games says 20s. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1912, 1907. G Windy says 1953. Is this like a race? This could be like some type of race here. 1918, says Castle Knight TCG. Susan says 1972. Early 20s. Roadsters 1922. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's send it. Oh! Crazy Cactus! Crazy Cactus! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Crazy Cactus with the early Roadsters. What's going on? That's another. We're gonna gift a membership. We're gonna gift a membership. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Another 1,000, and on top of that, we're gonna run a poll in the chat. Is Crazy Cactus, welcome Dark Magician Girl to the Manatee Nation. Courtesy there of Crazy Cactus getting the 1,000. Is Crazy Cactus a wizard? We're gonna go Believer. No, you know what? Not a wizard. We're gonna do a Farseer. Is he a Farseer Prophet? Farseer Prophet. Believer. Doubter. We're going to ask the community. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Why is this so silly and fun? I don't know, Jedi Master Squirrel, but I enjoy this a lot. Dragon Poke Trainer Rides dropping the hype. I'm glad that you like it as well. We got a doubter. Someone's doubting. Someone's doubting that Crazy Cactus is a Farseer Prophet. Let's see, Crazy Cactus. We gotta prove him. We gotta prove him wrong. All right, we're at 3,000 points. 3,000 points. Let's beat 1,000. Let's beat our 4,000 on the next round. Overall solid, almost a high score. We got the 1,000 here. What do we feel about this one? Street Show Anson. TFX here. 20? I'm going to say 1920. Oh, this one's, you know what? This one looks like a bad photo. We're just gonna skip this one. We're gonna submit. All right, we're wrong and I don't care about that one. We're gonna move forward. This one feels like 70s? I want to say this one is 70s, but by the clothing here. Hey, Albino, Surge is selling shirts and it has your favorite Pokemon. T-Dog, is there a Dragonite Surge shirt? I need to get that. I'm definitely going to pick that up, T-Dog. Thank you for letting me know. Crazy Cactus has eyes in mine, says Chocolate. Totally. Susan says 1930. The last one was even older. Susan's dropping the cactuses. He wouldn't be a prophet if he was recalling the past. True, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Robert Bass Knight says 1973. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1975. That first one was my last answer, LOL, says Dragon Poke Trader Ride. Bizarre Bar Break says 1983. I'm feeling 70s on this one. I'm feeling 1976. Robert Bass Knight, I could be down to go, a redemption arc. Susan, if you're laughing at the head cheese, you might be like a long time. You might be far back. Yeah, it's on his website. Thank you, T-Dog. I'm definitely going to snag that. Glalie says 1983. Interesting, Glalie. Glalie's been on the money with some in the past as well. I'm going to go, let's send it on a Glalie. Let's send it on a Glalie Games. Let's see if Glalie Games can get this one. Oh! Glalie! Glalie with the 1983! Oh, man! Okay. This one's getting spicy. This game's getting expensive. That's another membership. Who's snagging it? Courtesy of Glalie Games. Wow, I was thinking for sure it's the 70s. I was thinking for sure Bizarre Bar of Breaks. I'm screaming about Glalie Games. Bizarre Bar of Breaks also said 1983. So courtesy Bizarre Bar of Breaks as well. Guessing that one correctly. Bizarre Bar, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you. Glalie Games says Barbara said it first, was just agreeing. Yes, you are right, Glalie. You are right. I'm sorry. Bizarre Bar. I'm sorry that I doubted you. I apologize. I'm always 10 off, says Robert Past Night. Yo, King's Pokemon Empire snagging the membership. Let's go, King's Pokemon Empire. Appreciate that, my guy. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. Appreciate you hanging out with us and supporting. Then Fashoon says Bizarre Bar of Breaks. Ah, the fashions. That makes sense. Gotta dip out for a bit and grab dinner. Awesome to see some gifted memberships. Yo, appreciate you helping out, Crazy Cactus. Thank you for joining and hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Grab some food. Take care of yourself, my man. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you. If everyone could go drop some cactuses in the chat for Crazy Cactus on the way, I appreciate that. My grandfather had that car, says Susan. Susan, you're so far back. All right, moving on to the next round. Let's go. Next round, what are we gonna... Oh, this one looks like a very high quality photo here. This is actually a kind of like a crazy photo here. This looks like... A lot going on in here. First off, I'm going to say I like this jacket. This looks like a bronze jacket with like fur inside and the lining, and it matches the hair. I'm a big fan of the jacket. I'm kind of jealous and I kind of want it. Also here, the stash on this guy over here. I feel like that is telling as well. But the biggest clue here is gotta be the tank. This looks like a relatively modern tank. We see here, is this like a ZZ on the tank over here? Could that be some kind of clue as well? I'm curious, did it just shoot, did it just fire, or did it like fall into some kind of ditch here and did the ground give way? Or did someone throw like a smoke bomb? A lot going on here. Yo, Great Smoky Pokey, how are you doing, GSP? Susan says, I just got caught up. Welcome back, Susan. Mythical K and Legendary Sophia, guessing the 1991. Welcome, Mythical K and Legendary Sophia. Florida gang, how are you doing, Mythical K and Legendary Sophia? Hope you're having a great day. Great Smoky Pokey shoots off the 1989, but then brings it down to the 1972. Interesting. Great Smoky Pokey. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure you go subscribe to Great Smoky Pokey. We need to get them to 1,000. They should be it and beyond. They're an amazing channel. You will not be disappointed. Please go subscribe. And there's a lot of legends in the community as well that are doing giveaways as well for when those legends hit 1,000. So make sure you check out all that as well. 1993, says Castle Knight TCG. Maybe 1990, says Susan. I'm feeling could be even 2000s. I'm feeling like 1999. The tank is straight from the 80s, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Really? I feel like this could be even more. Or 1989 Berlin Wall, says Mythical K. Yeah, could be. That's actually a very good guess there. I like that, actually. Castle Knight TCG dropping the link for Great Smoky Pokey. Love to see it. Bizarre Bar Breaks dropping the hearts for GSP. Love this game. I should do it with my students. That would be awesome, Mythical Kate and Legendary Sophia. It's been fun so far. All right, let's send it on 1989. I'm down to... Oh, very, very close. 1991, only 2 years off. Super, super close there. Castle Knight TCG was also close. Susan was close with 1990. Very, very close. Robert Bass Knight says, zoom in on the top of the tank. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have Robert Bass Knight. Mythical K also says 1991. Oh wow, I should have gone with the 1991. Mythical K also guessed so Mythical K guessed 1991 first. I should have gone with the first guess. All right, let's move on. So move on to the next round. See if we can get another 1,000. Every 1,000, we're gifting a membership to the chat. What do we think about this one? Charing Cross Hospital here. Look at the stashes. It looks like every man over the age of 18 here has got a stash on him. Boom, 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 boom. This looks like a Dr. Seuss character stash on this guy. This one, now I'm going back to this one. This one's wild. This looks like a club. And this looks like aspiring mustachiers. This reminds me of Joe's card stash. Oh, man. Y'all haven't seen Joe's card stash videos as well. Gotta go subscribe to Joe's card stash. 1905 says Dragon Poke Trainer Ryan. Jedi Master Squirtle also says 1905. Oh, wow. They invented the wheel, says Susan. Susan! I think the wheel was invented a little bit before that. It was the jeans for me, says Susan. Ah, the jeans is a good clue as well. 1940s or 50s, says Robert Bass Knight. I'm thinking this one could be older. 1912, says Susan. Wow, 1912. And they all have three-piece suit. Ooh, the three-piece suit is a very good clue. Let's go 1912. I'm down to do 1912. Bizarre Bar Breaks is 1912. Let's see it. Let's see it. Ooh, 1906. So it looks like a little older than that. The 1905 was the closest. Jedi Master Squirtle and Ryan were the closest on that one. But still, very, very close overall and good guesses. Let's get on the next one. Let's see. 5 of 5. This looks like 90s to me. I feel like this is 90s or early 2000s. I'm bad at cars. This is definitely a race here. Is this Ferrari? Is this Ferrari? I don't know cars. Is this the Ferrari logo here? Please let me know in the chat. Earlier says Mythical K and Legendary Sophia. Yeah, it was definitely an earlier one. The earliest it can go is 1900, so it can't go earlier than 1900. But 1905 was definitely closer. 1906 was on the money. 1998 says Bizarre Bar Breaks. 2002 says Ryan. That's F1 says Great Smoky Pokey. Formula 1, that makes sense. Ferrari flag, locking it in. My brother Ian, he would know all this. Late 1980s says Mythical K and Legendary Sophia. All right, let's walk it back then. Let's do 89. Let's send it on the 80. Let's send it on the 1989. Oh, 2000. 2000. All right. I don't know why. I think it might be the picture quality is a little bit of a good tell as well. So the picture quality for me felt like it was a little bit too good to be the 80s. But fashion-wise, that photo was a tricky one. All right, they're giving us this one. Oh, that's the review. All right, this is the review. All right, we did get the 1/1000 there. So 1/1000 was solid. That one was close as well. All right, new game. Let's try and break 4,000 here. Can we do it? Looks like this is potentially Arabic in the background here. I have no... does anyone know what country this is? The suit looks relatively modern, so I want to say maybe the 60s? I want to shoot from the hip here and say like 1963. I was pretty close. All right. Okay. We're starting to feel it a little bit. This felt like 60s picture quality. Solid there. I will take that. All right. We're off to a good start. We're going to need to get 1/1000 at least. All right. So the buggies here. The buggies here feels like 1908. I think I'm going to send it on 1908. Hey! All right, that was pretty close. 1908, only 5 years off. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Okay, I'm kind of on a roll. This one feels like I want to say 2000s, but this one might be 90s. I'm going to say 1996. Okay, I lost it. I lost it a little bit on that one. A little bit. I should have walked it a little bit on this one. It was 80s. All right, next round. This is definitely 2000s. I'm going to go 2004. I'm going to go 2004 on this one. No! Oh, 60s. They threw me off. The picture quality was so good. All right, I super lost it. Okay. We can get it back. Let's try and close it out. Round number 5. This feels like also modern picture quality. Very random photo here. I'm going to go 2010. No, it was 2000. All right, my score, I went rapid fire on that one. 2,227. Let's see. I'm going to go this next round only taking chat votes. Let's see if you all, the chat, can beat 2,027. I felt good about the first two, and I went buck wild there. Went a little off the rails. 2027. All right. So I'm gonna take chat input on this one. How do you feel about this one? We're on round 1 of 5. I'm not gonna go with any of mine. I'm gonna go with chat answers. You were pretty invested in this dystopian freeloader. Dystopian freeloader. Welcome, Professor Dystopian Freeloader. We're doing some Chronophoto game on this one, trying to guess when the year the photo was taken is the name of the game here. Shame this man, says Jedi Master Squirtle. All right, chat, you need to crush me. I believe in you, chat. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1995. Great Smoky Pokey says 85. I'm willing to meet in the middle here, 90s. I'll take an average of whatever the chat input is. 88 says Dystopian Freeloader. 1944 says Mythical K and Legendary Sophia. Ooh. Mythical K is bringing it back. Mythical K, it's bringing it back. 1979 says Ryan. This is tough. I see a good camera. Ooh. The picture quality is good. That's some high D grass right there. HOR. What is that? Like Honor Reserve? What does HOR stand for here? But I got fooled in the last round. Oh! What about this camera? This camera here is I feel like a big clue. All right, I'm not doing any of mine. Earlier, says Mythical K. Mythical K is adamant. Look at the lens and the light for the camera. Great Smoky Pokey. Great observation there. 92. Based on the technology. We're going to send it. Based on the technology. Oh! Very close. It looks like actually the closest was Dystopian Freeloader. 1989. 1989. So 777 respectable score. All right, but on my last game I started off good too. Let's see if y'all can keep it up, chat. I believe in you, chat. All right, let's see. What we got? We're back to Russia here, but it looks like good photo quality here. Take a look at some signage here. The clothing looks very modern. In my opinion, this looks like 2000s. This looks like even above 2010 to me, to be honest. RNC exclamation mark maybe there? What could that mean? Is this a taxi? This is so much fun. Mythical Kate, I'm glad that you're liking it. I'm heading out and just checking in. Yo, Dystopian Freeloader, appreciate you checking in. Well, it's kind of tough to get it accurate even if you know your history, right, Dystopian Freeloader? This is a tricky one. But appreciate you stopping by, Dystopian Freeloader, and hope you have a great rest of your day. This is a street race, and that BMW is a mid-2000s BMW. 2018, says Glalie Games. Ah, a street race. 2018, says Glalie Games. I'm willing to go with Glalie on this one. Glalie's gotten a 1,000 before. Is he going to be able to get another 1,000? Let's see it. Oh! Oh, I should have done an aggregate. I should have done a little bit of like a median for you there. Jedi Master Squirtle throughout the 2012. I should have walked it back a little bit more in the middle there. But still, solid score there. And hey, I had around a 600 as well too. So you gotta beat the 2227. 2015 says Susan. 2015 was close as well. All right, next round. Wow, getting some real modern ones. This looks like super modern. This looks like it could have been taken today. We got Pandora, Victoria's Secret, Springfield. I'm trying to see the mat. Looks like a lot of masks here. This has got to be COVID. Everyone's wearing a mask. Oh my god. This is, yo, what? Chronophoto is throwing you guys the easy photos. Me, it's like winter time desolate. No clues. And then you guys, it's like mask. This is BS. Nah, I'm just playing. Glalie Games is 2021. A guy has a mask on 2020. Yeah, this is definitely. This is like a free. This is a free green. Let's get your 1,000. Gotta be 2020. Oh, 2021. Glalie and Susan were right. 2021. I mean, but y'all already beat me on this one. All right. Double or nothing on the next one. If chat wins the next one, then I gift a membership. If I win, we end stream and go raid someone. How about that? So, double or nothing on the next game. We'll keep this one going. We'll get some more practice in for you, chat. But let's see if I can beat the chat, then we'll end it. And if until then, we'll gift the membership. Only because few traveled in 2020. Makes sense, Susan. I'm thinking 20s based on the car here, but this is a chat prediction. You had a 50-50 shot, right, GSP? 2020 feel like would have had less people there, says Glalie Games. True. That's actually a really good point. That's a good observation. It's a trap! 2005. That'd be hilarious if this was like an influencer taking like a stylish photo. GG and Susan had it. Good call, Susan. Because a few traveled in 2020. That makes sense. 1944, says Ryan. 1945, says Great Smoky Pokey. Mythical Kate and Legendary Sophia says 1920. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1922. So should I do an aggregate? Should I do like 1935? Stelios Lampakis getting in the chat. Welcome, Stelios. Says 1936. This is 1937, says Susan. All right. Let's do an aggregate here. We'll do 1930. Or you know what? Susan got the last one dead in the money. We'll give this one to Susan. 1937. Let's see it. Oh, 1928. So I should have walked it back a little bit there. Mythical Kate and Jedi Master Squirtle were closest there. But still close. Oh, this is a very interesting photo here. There's a lot going on in this photo here. I'm thinking that this one is by the amount of people walking. 20s? I'm thinking 20s on this one. What do you think on this one, chat? This is a tough one. Okay, so at least this one kind of balances out the COVID one. You got 105 here as a clue. Maybe 1905. Maybe 1905. This is a very old photo here. In my language, 1945 equals 1928. Ah, great, Pokey. Thank you for translating. Hey, look, it's Hank Hill's daddy, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Is that this guy that you're talking about? Yeah, there's a lot going on in this photo. 1917 says Mythical Kate and Legendary Sophia. 1905 says Susan. Going with the 1905 clue. Let's meet in the middle. Let's say 1910 on this one. Oh, I should have done 1905. 1903 there. I guess the 105 wasn't a clue, but just a very, very old photo. So 1903 there. Overall, solid score there at 3,250. So, all right, double or nothing. We're going to see. I'm going to go this next round. I'm going to go rapid fire, and then we're going to do the next one rapid fire for the chat. So, starting off on this one, oh, wow. I feel like this should be a clue. Based on the cars, I'm thinking 60s on this one. And because of the hair, maybe this is 50s. I'm thinking 1963. Oh, close. Starting off strong. I should have done 1965. That would have been one off. But all right, 60s. I was feeling the 60s there. All right. Next round. South Sea don't pay the poll tax. Very interesting here. I'm guessing, is this maybe UK based in the hat? Is this jugglers? What? What could they be protesting here? This photo looks old as well, but the clothes look relatively modern in this. I'm gonna say this is such a weird photo. The clothes are, I wonder if they randomly, is that the thing where they randomly change edit the photos to make some look older than they really are to throw you off? This, I'm thinking, is 80s based on the fashion. I'm going to go 1985. Okay, so I think that's what they're doing. Yo, Manatee Nation, I think that's what they're doing. I think that they're editing the photos to make them look older than they are sometimes, or newer than they are. 1990, so okay. I'm starting off strong. I think I cracked it a little bit. And then they throw me this. Okay, this is just an old photo. On this one. Tank on the side of the road. I'm saying, is this World War I tank or World War II tank? 40s? I'm going to go 30s. Do we want to go 30s, right? Is World War I in the 20s or the 30s? I'm going to go 35 here. Oh, I feel like this is bad. Not bad. Okay. So 1940 there, dead on with 1940, but already I'm doing better than my last one. Not bad. I got two more to get a good score here. What the heck is this? A man smoking a cigar on the street, and women with jewelry here? What the heck is on the side of the street? What the heck is going on in this one? We got a desert. I'm going to say that this is... Oh, man, I'm worried about this one. I feel like I'm going to get like a 0 on this one. I'm going to say 1985. 1985? Why are they buying jewelry on the side of the street? This one's tricky. No! Oh, I knew I was going to get a 0 on this one. That one was hard. I don't think I would have ever guessed 1954 or anything in the 50s. All right. We can still redeem one more photo here. What? Oh, what the heck is this? This photo, I'm going to guess this photo is 1965, and I'm just going to send it. I have no reason why. Looks like an old game corner type thing here. 1965, let's see it, let's send it. Oh, 96, I see 96, we're going to go 96. Boom! 1,000! Let's go! Boom! Boom! We got a freebie! We got a freebie! Yo, we got Valor in the chat. Says, yo, I got it. Let's go, Valor. How are you doing for the Feisty Fox? That's 1,000 points. We nailed it. I kind of cheated on that one because I found the 96 there, but there's no other way. That was a tricky photo. So someone's snagging the membership. Wow, you are good at this, Valor. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous because next one up is the chat, and let's see the game results. 777, 640, 640, 0, and 1,000. We got 3,057 final score. Chat, you're up next. You got to beat 3,057. Can you do it? Maybe with Valor on your side. And Great Smoky Pokey got the membership. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. You know what? I'm surprised that I haven't played any music yet. So I'm going to do 100 Thieves stream beats. I probably should have been playing music, but I was worried about the lag. All right. New game. Chat, you're up on this one. What do you think? What do you think about this one? Looks like this has hardware, furniture. You got to beat 3057. We give Eagles stars. Got a marching band here. Welcome, welcome, Great Smoky Pokey to the Manatee Nation. Let's go, chat, says Great Smoky Pokey. Snake that membership. Let's go, GSP. 1925. We better see a Poke Market Monday. Is the DLC worth the extra $5? Iron Leaves Hype. Water Dragon Suicune. Possibly, Valor. I'll say, whenever I do Pokemon, like Poke Market Monday, like type videos and stuff, they end up performing like worse than all of my other stuff, and they're always 10 out of 10 videos. So I don't know, Valor. I might be focusing on some of the other. Well, I'll never say never, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of other channels that already cover that content, so it ends up also not becoming as fun for me to make because I feel like there's a lot of other people that are making the same thing. Jedi Master Squirtle says earlier 1908. All right, so we'll walk it back a little bit. 1910. Ryan says 1922. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1905. Valor says 1946. I don't know about the 1946 fan. Potentially, you were right about all the other ones, but I'm feeling this one could be old. But hey, this is the chat. This is the chat. Jedi Master Squirtle feels 1908. Susan's locking in the 1908 to 1910. Let's do 1909 then. We'll do 1909 for y'all. Is this gonna be another 1,000? Oh, close! Jedi Master Squirrel was actually dead on with 1905 on this one. So, all right. But hey, I started off with a 777. Let's see if you can beat it. See if you can beat it, chat. You got the 705. This is a very weird photo. Interesting. What is going on here? This looks like maybe foreign? Is this a U.S. highway? This looks like very interesting. Wait, who's doing something? JV Dr. Doom! Yo, GeoGuessr! Navy Dr. Doom's donating $1 super chat. Navy Dr. Doom, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. How are you doing, Jeff? Hope that you're doing well. We're playing a little GeoGuessr. If you got any history knowledge you want to share with us, we're doing myself versus the chat. Last round we got 3,057. This one we're trying to beat that on the chat. Can the chat beat 3,057 score? Appreciate you, Jeff. Hope that you're having an awesome day. Dang it, my original answer was right, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Susan says 1976. Mythical Kate Legendary Sophia says 1965. Dragon Poke Trainer says Ryan says 1971. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1972. Let's do 1972 for Jedi Master Squirrel's first guess there. Oh, wow. 1970. Did anyone guess 1971 exactly? Ryan was close with 1971 there. Wow, okay. So, y'all are doing well. 1557. Can you keep it up? Can you keep it up? All right. What do you think about this one? This is pretty tough. This is a pretty tough one. The smokestacks here make me think that this is old. What is going on here? Are these... What is going on here? I have no idea. Merlin? Maybe Merlin & Co.? Is this? I have no idea what this is. The photo is very old. So old that it's damaged here. I'm going to zoom out. I feel like actually zooming out for once gives more clues. What do you think about this one, chat? Dark Magician Girl says 1922. So let's start sliding it back to 1922. 70s, yes, says Mythical K and Legendary Sophia. I'm talking about the previous one. Susan says, look at the wheels, right? Those wheels are very old. Reminds me of Wild Wild West. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1921. Want to go back one. Mythical Kate Legendary Sophia says 1930. All right, we'll bump it back a little bit. We got Dave in the chat, says 1919. How you doing, Dave? Pokemaniacs Packs in the chat. How are you doing, my man? Let's do 1919. Let's send it on. 1934, says Ryan. All right, we're moving it back a little bit. Let's do 1923 here. An aggregate of all of the scores said so far. And then we'll do 1922 for Professor Dark Magician Girl. Actually, we'll bring it back a bit. Oh, even older. Even older. 1906. I'm gonna be honest. I would have not guessed that one either. I would have been guessing around the 1920s as well. All right, that was a little bit of a rough one. Chat. Are you gonna get that other gifted membership? Or are we going to be sending a raid someone's way? What do you think about this one? Navy Doctor Doom. This one's got your name written all over it. We got a bunch of Navy men here. Maybe there's a doctor in the background. What do you think about this one? When was this photo taken? We definitely getting there, geez. We'll be back on content soonish. Let's go. Let's go, Dave. Appreciate you, and good job taking care, prioritizing your own self first, and the content will always come once you've taken care of yourself. Got parcels to send out, so if y'all see anyone wondering, do mention. I haven't forgotten. It's all there. Yo, Dave. All in due time. Take care of yourself, my man. Dark Magician Girl says 1945. Great Smoky Bogey says 1987. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1980s. Jedi Master Squirrel says 1983. Susan says 1943. Pull tabs on the beer. Pull tabs on the beer is a clue. Keep feet off. We got the Coca-Cola, it looks like here. Cigarette machine in the back. So let's do 1987 there for Great Smoky Pokey. Or jukebox. Looks like a jukebox GFC, says Jedi Master Squirtle. So maybe we'll walk it back a little bit. Let's go 1984. We'll do 1984. No! Wow! Oh, man. Mythical Kate was pretty close with 1945. Susan says 1943. Wow. Wow. Was not expecting that, honestly, at all. Wow. You're all wrong. I was born in 1989. Yo, Ian with Ian. Schoolboy salute. How are you doing, Ian with Ian? Hope that you're doing well, my man. Hope that you had a blast at Collecticon. I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to go and see you, but it was awesome watching you live stream it. That was sick. That was super, super sick seeing you live stream Collecticon and getting to be able to experience it through you. I can imagine it was exhausting, my man. You were working your tail off. In real life streaming is tough. Zaruka4, welcome. How you doing, Zaruka4? Zaruka4 says, I did a trade-up challenge and I got an alt Glaceon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Zaruk, that's incredible. Congratulations. That's hype. Next round, we got 5 of 5. What do we think about this one? Can we end things with a 1,000? We got Hollywood Land. So the biggest clue here is that when it was still called Hollywood Land instead Hollywood. Or is this just an entirely different place and do I just not know my geography and history? Jedi made me change my answer, says Mythical Kate and Legendary Sophia. I'm sorry, Mythical Kate says we lost. Yes, unfortunately. But you can still get a chance for another gifted membership if we get 1,000. If we guess dead on the year on this one. Oh, sheesh! 1920, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Let's go with Mythical Kate on this one. Mythical Kate, what do you feel like on this one? Ian with Ian dropping the schoolboys in this chat. Love to see it. 1930s? All right, let's rock it back. Maybe 1934? 1934? How do we feel about that, Mythical Kate? Any other strong opinions on this one? I'm thinking 1934 could also be a good one, but this is the chat's call on this one. Probably earlier, says Jedi Master Squirtle. 1923, says Susan, with a bunch of exclamation marks. Susan, what's the basis for the 1923 exactly? You feel very confident about this one. You seem very confident. 1949, says Castle Knight. I want to trust Mythical Kate. She was pretty close in the last one. 1949. I'm going with Castle on this one. Castle's been pretty close though as well. Castle, why do you feel about the 1949? Now Castle swings down to 1923. A wild swing in the chat. Oh man. What do you feel about these ones? We're throwing out these numbers, but I need to know, what are you feeling? The land was dropped in the 40s and went up in 1923. Says Navy Dr. Doom. I'm feeling you were right on the range. 1938, says Dark Magician Girl. 1922, says Zaruka4. They called it land in the 20s. Let's do 23 then. Wow, Ryan slamming in 1949. Wow, with a bunch of exclamation marks. But then right before it, Navy Dr. Doom says it's not 49. Holy cow. We have got, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll in the chat. This is going to be, because if we get it dead on the money, we're getting a gifted. So we're going to end the poll. All right. Start a poll. 1923. What year was this photo taken? 1923 or 1949? Ask the community. Susan says correct. Let's do a chat. You are both wrong. 1922, says Valor. We gotta... No, 1923 definitely, says Castle. All right, we're set. I'm seeing the votes are coming in for 1923. All right. I'm going to do 1923. If this is dead on perfectly 1,000, we're gifting a membership. If this is 1922 and Valor guessed it dead on correctly, I'm gifting 2 memberships. So, all right, what's it going to be? 1923, 1922? Boom! 1923! Let's go! Manatee Nation! Boom! 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 Ending things off. Unfortunately, I was able to take the win this round, but we were able, Manatee Nation, to close things off, finish off with an awesome 1,000. So we're getting another gifted membership in the chat. Y'all earned it. Well done. Mythical Kate membership. Let's go, Mythical Kate and Legendary Sophia. Love to see it. Love to see it. That was awesome. I had a blast playing this game. I hope that you all did too. We are going to be back live streaming this Friday. I'm going to be doing a Pokemon opening and giveaway this Friday. The usual, the fun stuff. It's going to be a party, but we're going to be spicing it up. We're going to be raiding at the end of the stream into a premiere for the rematch. Manatee Albino versus Pokemon Ruse Island style. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see you all there. It's going to be an awesome, awesome blast. Peace out, everyone. I hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Let's go! Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed the game as well.